videos that they've been doing, like the fake Price is Right ones with Bob Barker. And today we have a black hole. And then start your bidding, and then everyone's starting to get sucked into this black. It's ridiculous, but there's something funny about it, about how stupid it is. But that's the kind of stuff I like. And they're taking that away from me? No. A CVS power bank. Oh boy. Ooh, 2nd Avenue closed. 58th to 7th Street. Oh, what happened? Oh, a pedestrian was killed in a hit and run? Oh gosh. Oh, that's terrible. They better get the guy. I hope they do. Oldest street along Bridle Path. That sounds right. Yeah, Dakota, Lennon. My sniffles bring good luck. Oh yeah, Crafty, we're in Ramble. We're in the Ramble. We're in the Ramble. We're in the Ramble. There's a creek. I'm seeing some green popping on some of the trees. What? We've always wondered about these lamps. They tend to stay on longer than you'd think based on daylight. So we're not sure that there's an automator. I don't think they're advanced enough where it's some light sensor that turns them off. It's either on a timer and it just happens when it happens, or somebody has to flip a switch manually. I don't know which one it is. Caroline, have a good one. All right, let's get up there. Once all these trees have filled in, that's when you could really get lost in the Ramble. I mean, when you hear things like helicopters, it does take you out of it a little bit, but when you're deep in the Ramble, you can kind of forget about the city a little bit. Didn't they have to close off a lot of tunnels and things for various reasons? Yeah, if we go this squirrel, you can cross that mini bridge, but we'll just go under it today. Should we check Bridle Path just to start? Get a baseline before the cherry blossoms kick in. Susan, hello. Internet of Things sensors? I don't know. I have a feeling it's less advanced than more. I think the problem is it's still a good number of feet, so we're not going to go that way then. We're just going to go this way and start going more north. We'll go through the Ramble. Pop out that way and approach the path. Quinton Namath is calling it. They shut off at 7. Okay, well, it's 1 minute to 7. Let's keep an eye on the lights to see if that theory is true. Marion, hello. So the lights on the right side are off, leading up to Belvedere over there. So those are off already. It must be on a grid system. These are still on. These are still on. She's a clapper, most likely. 4:30 this morning, they're looking for an SUV. Terrible. Oh, you meant UR7? Huh. Yeah, those lights are off. Maybe they keep them on longer in a Ramble just because it's more dense with the tree cover, and it stays darker in there. I don't know. Right now I have Merrill walking shoes. Uh-oh. Alright, so if we stay on this side, we should start to get towards the reservoir, and we can check the little cherry blossom area. Keep going this way and climb the hills to Belvedere, but there's also the Swedish marionette cottage theater thing. Yeah, these are off here, but there are a couple of lights on in the distance. I don't know. Shakespeare in the Park happens here. Took a little while to renovate it, but it's done. Can I go that way, or is that tractor thing going to be a problem? Yeah, you can see my shoes as they elevate above my head during the fall. Who said quinoa can't provide energy? Oh, now he's moving? He's been sitting here all this time, now he's moving? Probably scrolling through TikTok or something, huh? Like, good. I'm a computer. So this thing's still veering towards the right a little bit. When's the Pocket 4 coming? I'm ready. But I'd rather have the Pocket 4 Pro if and when that comes. Oh yeah, one of the other things you can't do when you're in webcam mode on the Pocket 3, you can't connect your phone to it remotely to use as like a viewfinder or controller. In webcam mode, it just only works wired. There's no extra feature. You know, I don't want gravel in my shoes. I'm gonna walk out here for a little bit. I'll have to walk on that eventually, but. Beth, thanks for the follow. Nasty Sacrate, thanks for the follow. Sorry if I mispronounced any of that. Thomas, morning. Feed the birds. Tuppence a bag. Tuppence. Tuppence. Tuppence a bag. I only realized this recently, but if you have pretty nice Bluetooth headphones and you use them with your Windows computer, and the headphones support LDAC, LDAC, I forget what it stands for, but it's higher quality audio for headphones that have it. Windows doesn't support it with its native Bluetooth driver. You have to install a third-party one. They make you pay for it, but it's only $6, and it does give you higher quality audio if your headphones support it. So if you do use Bluetooth headphones with a Windows computer, it might be worth that if your headphones are high quality and support it. The Pros next month sometime? Ooh. The Pocket 4, it's like, oh, are we sure they're gonna do it tomorrow? I know DJI sometimes sends out these cryptic emails with like a camera lens, and you can't really tell what it is, but you can tell what it is. Did they do that? Did I miss it? I know some leaks from a few weeks ago have mentioned end of March, but these are also the same ones that kept saying like, oh, end of 2025, blah, blah, blah. So I guess we'll see. Big playground reconstruction. West 85th Street playground. A wide perimeter has been established. I'm assuming the sun's gonna come out over there. We'll see about the Pocket 4. Yeah, it's not gonna be the same time with the 4 and the 4 Pro, but let's see. I hope it does get announced tomorrow. In the past, it used to be that DJI stuff, like the day it's announced, you could buy it. And some places even had it in stock. But with the way DJI is in terms of its potential ban status, I don't know. Though I think the 4 and the 4 Pro are clear for sale in the US presently. So I think we should be okay. But it might still not come right away. I think what the Action, did the 6 just come out? I don't know. I think one of those took a little while to be available here, even though it was approved for sale. So I don't know. We'll see. Because it used to be that I could go to B&H on the day of the announcement and just pick it up. It'd be nice. Also, based on how I'm talking, you know they didn't send me any review samples. R2GCU has made it. Another night down, another morning awakens as we drift off to sleep. Okay, so the reservoir is here. The sunrise is there. Plane is taking off over there. Technically, it's a one-way path around this reservoir, and I guess it's counterclockwise technically. How many times am I going to say technically? Anyway, this is where the cherry blossom path begins. So as we roll into April, this is going to be a really beautiful sight of all cherry blossom trees. You already see some buds coming through, I think, like on this one. Shh, bird. Yeah, see? It's starting. Don't poop on me, please. I'm not interested this morning. If it were another morning, we could talk. That sounds about right, Players Incorporated. I think that's how they're supposed to taste. I mean, you're doing better than I am. I'm finna just say. I'm obsessed with the latest stuff. They got me. They got me. Technically. So we'll see. We'll see this. We'll monitor it week to week. Now that we've started, we've established the baseline, and it's just going to get more interesting in the next couple of weeks. Maybe not couple, even a few weeks. We'll see. It has been cold this winter, so I don't know if that means things are going to come out later. I don't know why I said it like that. By things, I mean leaves and flowers. But I don't know. All right, we'll get out of the park momentarily. This path is almost done. But just imagine every one of these trees filled in with flower petals. It is quite nice. I've done a few 360 videos of this in the past. I don't know if another one is due this year because I've never done one with a DJI camera, 360 camera. And I still haven't gotten it to work in 8K on YouTube. I don't understand. My prior ones have worked and I had to upscale those to 8K. And that was more questionable, but this is actually supposed to do it in 8K. But YouTube never finishes fully processing it to 8K. Anyway. Of course, Panda Cat, of course. All right, I'll take this little shortcut out.